I'm live. Just waiting for a few peeps to pop in. Ah, Mr. Rockbiter, how are you, sir? I just wanted to wait till one person popped in. I'm actually gonna, I gotta run inside real quick, but I, totally rigged up some awful music setup here. Hopefully it sounds alright. I did a quick practice run to see, make sure it sounded okay. This song is, it's called How I Remember. By a dude named David Bazan. It's I like this band a lot. He singer from a band called Pedro the Lion. So enjoy this and I'll be right back. Hopefully it sounds okay. Hope everybody's doing good, by the way. Does it sound okay, by the way? Is it coming through clear enough? I can't see the chat on this thing yet. Hi, Charles. Did that come through okay? Sound is okay? Alright. As long as it comes through like clear enough, you know, that's all that really matters. Is, you know, not over modulated or something. Hey, Rationally, and Buster, and Andrew, and Patrick, and everybody. No Sharkay, so I can't do Sharkay. Yeah. I'll probably play a few more songs throughout the night, because, you know, like I said, I don't really have too much to talk about tonight, but, I mean, there's a couple of things, but I actually have to be really strict tonight and keep it to an hour, because, I wasn't able to even, like, say goodnight to my girl or anything last night, and, she didn't give me any shit about it or anything, but I just felt bad about it, you know, so, who went offline? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, what the hell was I gonna talk about? I know yesterday I said I was gonna say, something. It'll probably come to me. Yeah, so last night, after I got off, and I was actually pretty tired, I was gonna just, like, go to sleep, but, and I haven't been having trouble getting to sleep in a while, but last night, you know, hours went by really quick, and, before I knew it was damn near, like, 3 o'clock, and, Jen's Gems, went on hers, and I wasn't even really gonna go on, but then I was like, you know, you gotta show support and stuff, so I just popped in, and, it was pretty crazy. Like, I got, like, really emotional, because, you know, I guess it's probably why I didn't go to sleep, because I was meant to go on her stream and stuff, because, like, I don't know, she was just, if you didn't see it, she was like, she got something out of my video, and you know, when you're doing this thing, you don't think anybody's really getting anything out of it. You're just, you know, rambling on, but it really touched me in like a crazy deep way, and it was like I was bawling like a baby. Like you don't know, I already do that, but it's like, I say this jokingly. I don't think I can ever go on her channel again, because I'll end up crying the whole time. But it was great. Like, she has some kind of special gift, and you could, like, I could, like, literally feel, like, the love coming through the phone. It was really, really cool. She's a sweetheart. I wanted to hug her, but anyway, yeah, go watch it or whatever. Yeah, I know that at least for a time, like, there was none of us could sleep, like, or very little, or the schedule was just all over the place. Yeah, most nights I was up till 6 in the morning, and then, like, for some reason I can't sleep past 12 or 1, but it doesn't matter what time I go to sleep. Like, even if I go to bed at 9 or 8 o'clock at night, I'll still sleep all the way till 12 or 1 in the afternoon the next day. And, you know, it's like a huge waste of time, but I think I went to bed at about 5 in the morning, and then I still woke up at like 11 or 12. It's very odd. Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of spent, very tired, but if anybody has anything they want to talk about, please bring it up, because I really got nothing tonight, besides the Jen's Gems thing. And and Rationally, Jesus, you have an awesome voice. I don't know if those songs that you were doing were yours or what, but they were beautiful. If you're still here, I think you're still here. Yeah, there you go. It was really awesome. I'd like to hear more, so do that every stream if you want. Oh, you missed it, Rockbiter? Yeah, go back and watch it. It was really cool. And she has a friend that, I can't remember her name now. Sequoia. She has a friend, Sequoia. Hey, Scott, what's up? And apparently, like, she's from the future or something that has some really neat tales to tell. And, I mean, she only has a couple of videos up, but I think they should be interesting. But, yeah, so anyway, a lot of props for Rationally, because I liked her stream a lot. And, gotta get Rockbiter up whenever you're ready. I know there was something else somewhat important I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember what the hell it was now. Yeah, you know, that's funny. It really does, that thing right there. It looks like the eyeball in the pyramid, but it's just my door panel. Or I'm part of the Illuminati. Either way. Oh, and Andrew Eaton, yeah, like, I very much liked, like, just your attitude. You seem very bubbly. And, I mean, we all can't be bubbly, happy people, but I think that, like, just might be my part in a way, is, like, for the, you know, somewhat angry, annoyed, and depressed people, when they come in and, you know, if they see all these love and light people, they're gonna be like, fuck this isn't for me. But, you know, if I'm here telling them, you know, I'm fucked up too, you can still come over, you know, that could be my part. You know, hopefully I won't be like that forever, but, I mean, I'm feeling okay. It's not like, you know, I'm not in a terrible mood or anything. Clubhouse? What Clubhouse? Bubbly. It's good to be around bubbly people, you know. It rubs off on you even if you're in a shit mood, so. Yeah, so for whoever didn't hear me before, I have to keep it strict to an hour tonight, because I got to spend some time with my girl, because I missed her last night, so I can't do that every night. Sometimes I can, but, and she's actually sleeping right now, so I might be able to stay on longer. I guess I could check, but I also don't want to step on toes, so anything exciting going on with anybody? I really have, like, nothing to report, like, no separate aches or pains or weird things changing that I've noticed, but I did notice that a lot of people are saying you can fit every finger in your ear. I have pretty small ear holes, and the fingers don't go in very far, but they don't seem, I mean, they seem bigger than, like, years ago, but not the hole. Yeah, that doesn't sound dirty at all. You seem pretty bubbly to me, Rockbiter, especially, like, with all your health problems. You seem pretty damn chipper, although I haven't, like, seen you, you know, in a video or anything, but just the way you come off with the text. Level is better than down and up all the time. Hello, Vanny Rose. How are you? I watched somebody else's videos today. I can't remember who. Raine, I think I watched. And I don't know if it was you, Patrick. Have you put up videos? Because I watched somebody else. Whatever. I suppose I could tell my crazy religious experience. I could probably hold it together without bawling. And it's not like a long story. It's a weird one. So basically, I may have spoken about this before, where my girlfriend signed us up for a class called Financial Peace University, and whatchamacallit, it's basically just, helps you get your spending, get your finances in order and not spend on stuff you don't need, how to budget, and try to do everything with cash if possible. And it was actually a really good class. I'm trying to think of the guy's name that I guess created the thing. Like, you basically just go to a place and watch a video of this guy. I know his last name was Ramsey. Gordon? Maybe Gordon Ramsay, something like that. And yeah, so you go for so many weeks and watch videos, and we were in a church watching them. And the whole thing was, during one of the classes, he was talking, like, he had a biblical point of view, but he didn't like overload you with God this, God that, but he did like speak about it. And there was a point where in one of the videos he said, God doesn't do this, and I don't know what he was even talking about, I can't remember, but he said, God doesn't do this because he hates you, he loves you. And as soon as he finished that sentence, I felt a hand touch my head, and like electricity go through my entire body, and it was insane. Just the feeling is impossible to describe. Hold on, something just popped up. Oh, yeah, no problem, MA. I know it's like late for you and everything, but thanks for popping in at all. So anyway, electricity shot through my entire body, and it felt like an electric blanket of love, in a sense. Oh, thank you for staying, Scott. And it was like, and I've been very open about like my drug use and everything, but I've pretty much tried everything except for like glamour drugs, whatever. I don't even remember what those things are called, like ecstasy and stuff like that. But if you were to combine every drug I've ever taken, the feeling that I got from that, all the drugs couldn't touch it in the world. Like, it was the most beautiful thing in the world. And I wasn't crying, but I was like tears were streaming down my face as I was in there. I was like trying to hide my face, because like, I'm sitting there like watching a video and just start bawling, like people are like, what's wrong with this idiot or whatever. But it was just like I was like shaking. It was awesome. But that feeling lasted for about 4 hours, so it wasn't like some kind of, I wasn't on anything at the time, and or even if I was, it was like, I was pretty much sober. But yeah, it lasted 4 hours, and like all I wanted to do was go home and pray, which I did, and I don't do that. I don't ever pray, even like now. I usually bitch to God about being depressed all the time, but it was a really weird thing, and it was the kind of thing that really should have sent me over the edge to being a like Bible thumper, but it really didn't change me, except for the fact that like now I know that there's a God, and the feeling, it was like I knew what the feeling was. it was unconditional love, and it was like I got a message with it, and the message was like, there is no judgment. You're not going to be judged for like anything you've done here, and whether that's really true or not, I can't say, and I don't want to act as if I know this, but I'm convinced for myself that I'm not going to be judged for shit, and it kind of makes me think that, like, if someone like me, and it's not like I've been a terrible person, but I've not been, the best person. So if someone like me can get that kind of love, then anybody in the world can. And I know my voice is all fucked up, so hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't know what else to really add to that, but I really don't think we have anything to worry about on that level. And I pretty much imagine, regardless what your religion is or faith, or if you believe in God or not, that if you're affected, you kind of already might know these things. But I don't know what kind of downloads we all get. We might all get different ones, but it became pretty clear as soon as this stuff started that organized religion is a big sack of shit, and not all of it, but the fear parts of it, total nonsense. That's what I got from it. Let's see what you're saying. You had it too, Rockbiter? That's awesome. I don't know if you want to get into it in text, but I'd like to hear the whole story, or if you'd like to just do it in a video or whatever. Buster seems to agree with that. I'm really surprised I didn't start bawling, because every other time I've tried to talk about it, I always cry, but yeah, the love was really intense. And I've said this to other people, if they could put that feeling in a bottle and sell it, you wouldn't hear nothing about war or hate or anything. And yeah, I wish I could get that every day, because it would be easy to quit drugs with that, really. Getting cold. It's at least getting to be spring here, so uh-oh. Faith is good, but actual religion, organized, no. Thank you. Exactly. I think I might have said before, when we were trying to find a church to go to, the first one was a friend of my girlfriend's. She invited us to go to hers, and there was some nice people there and everything, but there was a day when it wasn't the preacher, but it was a assistant preacher or something, got up and he was talking about how we're such sinners, and God hates this and this, and it was just such a, it was not a good message, and it really, we both looked at each other and were like, we're not coming back here. So that was the end of that. And then just couldn't find one that that felt right. And I think, quite frankly, you could worship or talk to God from the bathroom if you want to. You don't have to go to some random building anywhere. Hey, Colleen. Yeah, is my hour up yet? Nope. Got 40 minutes to go. This is going to be a rough one. I'll have to go to the beginning of the chat. Hopefully somebody said something that'll get me to talk on, something new. I see Rockbiter liked the song. That's good. Yeah, I like that song a lot. Actually, that song is, I was saying yesterday that I made a little, or I started to make a little intro. That song, the chorus of it is the song that's playing through it. I tried to work on it a little, a couple weeks ago, but the way I had it is basically like most people have their intros, a bunch of the pictures of Monopoly and all that stuff going by as music plays in the background, but the pictures are going by too slow. So now I gotta either redo it or put pretty much the whole song, and I don't want to make it a whole long thing. So yeah, I gotta either totally redo it or whatever. The one thing though, right now, the Guy Fawkes interview, it's uploading. I don't know if it's done yet, but it'll be up tonight, definitely. It's like, I think it's over 2 hours though, so, you know, make sure you don't have any plans. I haven't even listened to it really. I just listened to the one that he put up, but I remember it was a fun chat, and I don't remember there being too many, like, you know, dips in the conversation, so it's like pretty continuous. There might be like a minute or two here or there that, you know, nothing is being said, but that man can talk, so he kept it going good. But yeah, so I'll put that up later for sure. Definitely got to work on getting some better lights in here too. It's a little creepy in here. Oh, Madaz is here. Good too. Hi. How you doing, Mr. Madaz? We can talk about, you know, shoving pills up our ass. I find that very interesting, and I know it's too much information, but I gave it a shot. Didn't seem to work. I won't get into the specific details of it, but I'll just say, yeah, it didn't seem to work. I probably did something wrong, or maybe it has to be that specific type of medication to use. I don't know, but yeah, I was a little upset it didn't work. Yeah. I think I'm going to put on another song for you. I'm just going to try to figure out one to put on. I won't be able to look at the chat though. Might need to get another little gadget to play through so I can still read the chat. Yeah, I'm going to do that. But I'll play something while I'm getting that other gadget, so hold on. Okay. What should I play? This is a good one. This is a little uplifting tune. It's called Good Things by a band called The Descendants. So it's 2 minutes and 20 seconds, so I'm going to have to be quick. Enjoy. Uh-oh. What? Okay. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Be right back. Uh-oh, I'm gonna need another one. Hold on. This is a good one too. Clean Sheets. Same band. I'm just gonna chat with you on here while the music's playing. I hope you don't mind. See, a couple of you are saying you like it, I guess, so that's good. I don't want to, like, some things I listen to are pretty heavy, like, but that's most of it, like, is that heavy, and it's not too much. Let's see, you know, I don't want to, you know, rely too much on music, because I know we probably should be talking about important things, but I don't know, I just can't seem to think of anything that I want to talk about, but yeah, I mean, if anybody, like I always say, if you got any questions, or if you want to bring up a certain subject, please do, like, as long as it's something I know about, or think I know about, I'll talk about it, I don't care. Yeah, I got some gear I gotta get rid of too. I'm trying to get down to just, you know, I have one acoustic and I have 2 electrics. I don't need 2 electrics, I just need 1, so, and a bunch of amps and shit that I don't need, some pedals, whatnot. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to, you know, play stuff that'll, annoy people though, because you know some of the heavier stuff would definitely, I'm sure plenty of you wouldn't like it, but you know, I'll throw one or two in from time to time. Let me see if I can. I need to have a list of the bands in front of me that I have. So you can pretty much find any of it on YouTube anyway, but I can't hook my my iPod up to this because the battery doesn't hold a charge, so it'll go dead in 2 seconds. But the way it's hooked up through my car stereo, it constantly charges, so actually I can think of one. Some of you might actually heard about this one. It's they're somewhat popular. Death Cab for Cutie. Well, actually, you know what? I got a better one for something that Rockbiter just said. Okay, so yeah, this has to do with the place that we're in right now. Band is called the Postal Service. Song is called This Place is a Prison.
A gigantic mutated wolf, a gigantic crocodile, and albino gorilla. Enjoy
Right.
Rampage.
And how?
Inhaling thrills through $20 bills, and the tumblers are drained and then flooded again and again. Guards at the on-ramps, armed to the teeth, and you may case the grounds from the Cascades to Puget Sound, but you are not permitted to leave. I know there's a big world out there like the one that I saw on the screen. In my living room late last night, it was almost too bright to see. I know that it's not a party if it happens every night. Pretending there's glamour and candelabra when you're drinking by candlelight. What does it take to get a drink in this place? What does it take? How long must I?
It's been about 5 seconds.
What does it take to get a drink in this place? What does it take? How long must I?
This is Death Cab for Cutie. Why that came out Jennifer. Coming at you, 97.5. That was Death Cab for Cutie, Death of an Interior Decorator. What else we got here? Gotta play a different band. I feel really bad for not talking, but, like I said, got nothing. I got one for you. Hold on. Ooh, actually. Alright, yeah. This is the first song I played, same guy, different band, Pedro the Lion. This is a cover song, actually, of, what's that dude's name? Randy Newman, Political Science. I'm sure you've all heard it at some point. It's actually in that movie Blast from the Past. Let's see. Okay, here we go.
No one likes us, I don't know why. We may not be perfect, but heaven knows we try. And all around, even our old friends put us down. Let's draw the big one and see what happens. We give them money, but are they grateful?
Wow.
No, they're spiteful and they're hateful. They don't respect us, so let's surprise them. We'll drop the big one.
awesome. I love that dude. So many good songs. I'm trying to think of another one I could play by him. I got one that's, it's kind of like sad and slow, but it's very pretty. It's called The Longest Winter. Okay, here we go. Pedro the Lion again.
Spring comes slowly to this old friend. Still I'm frozen. I still live alone. In time, memories fade, senses numb. One forgets how it feels to have loved completely. Love while young man,
Oh,
while you
okay, Jen, I got it.
once your leaves turn, you won't love again. In time, memories fade, senses numb. One forgets how it feels to have loved you called her without knowing it, but now it's too late.
A little depressing for you. Actually, I think I'm going to be able to play through my iPod for some reason, so I got one that this also is somewhat relevant for us. It's called Brand New Contacts. How, you know, we can see things differently now. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on 1 second. I got 2 more songs, and I think I'm actually over. Or no, I'm not. Alright, I got 2 more songs, and I'm going. This band is called Cringer, and 2 songs in a row. Raine and If I Had Your Pen. Coming at you.
I wish I was at home, drunk and on my bed.
that's it for me, guys. But it's funny, I forgot that song is pretty relevant too. It's hard to believe in anything, isn't it? Anything these days. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go. But thanks for joining, and hope it wasn't too boring for you, and I hope you didn't mind the music too much. Love you guys very much, and I'll see you tomorrow, if not sooner. Bye.